ground shake.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Sypher today, and today you guys can see by the thumbnail and by the title, we're talking about Korean Savage. Now, I'm making this video not to hate on Korean Savage's father or his disability or whatever, you know, his cancer or whatever. I'm not hating on that. I'm just hating on his son's stupidity for doing this and for pretty much finessing his YouTube audience. That's the only way. I'm not, you know, making a personal attack against Korean Savage or his father or anything. I don't know him in real life. And this is the first time I've actually talked about another YouTuber that is positive and is not just completely negative. You know, because I've done videos about who's the best critic, but those were just, you know, videos to saying who's the best critic. You know, I wasn't, you know, like really saying like all these people suck, you know, they're the worst YouTubers. No, and that's not this video either. I'm just telling you guys the facts of what is happening and bring you my opinion because I think it is utterly stupid and he's finessing his young audience of kids because, you know, I guess that's what you can do nowadays. I don't know. Apparently people are dumb enough to do this. Well, anyway, so you guys don't know, Korean Savage's father has cancer. I don't know, like, I know what it is. Like, I've heard of it. I just can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on the screen right now, what it is, you know, in text, what it is, and you guys can call me Big Dumb in the comments, but, you know, whatever. I don't care. It's whatever. You gotta give, if you're gonna give some criticism, you gotta get some criticism back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you're gonna dish it out, you gotta also learn how to take it. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, so his father has this cancer, and he started. He did a video about 3, 4, 5 days ago. Whenever this video does get live, the reason is because it's the first day of school. Today is you know, the day I'm recording it, so you know, that's fun. And so yeah, school's back up. Another video about that here soon. But anyway. So he started a GoFundMe page to raise money for medical bills or something, medical expenses for his father. And if you guys don't know, this cancer is not curable, and he says like a road to recovery when it's not curable. So I don't know why he's raising the medical funds. It's not like 100% curable. You know, it's like only like one of those like where you can like sustain it, you know, so it doesn't get worse quicker. You know, it gets, you know, you have a longer time to live basically. Or a longer time until it like fully affects you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? One of those types of deals. It's not completely 100% recoverable or 100% curable. Anyway, so he's raising money. He's already raised, I would say now, about $70,000, somewhere around there, between $65,000 to $70,000. And you know, he has a nice new car and everything. And if he was to sell that car, he would make that money in one hit. Easy for his type of car, which is like a 2019 model. That's a really nice car. And I don't watch Korean Savage. I really don't. I don't really watch any other YouTuber besides, you know, a couple that I like to watch. Most of the time I'm just playing video games or I'm making videos for you guys. So I'm not staying up to date with all these YouTubers. You know, I just saw a video about this and I went and watched Korean Savage's video and I was just very disappointed because, for example, me, I make no ad revenue. I make no money from YouTube. I'm doing it for fun. And, you know, Korean Savage is like a 1 million subscribers, something like that. And, you know, he is making low estimates from what I've looked up and on like stats and stuff like that about YouTube and stuff like that. And also from what I've heard from other YouTubers themselves about ad revenue and all that kind of stuff. He's making around, I would say, low ball. This is a low ball. Low ball. He's making around a month like $33,000 a month. $33,000, and that's lowball, and that's not including. That's like if he's averaging, I would say like 6,000 views per video, which is a little below average of what he's averaging right now. It's because all the Modern Warfare hype is out, and he's just talking about it. So right now he's probably averaging more around 8,000 views. So you know, he's probably averaging more around, I would say, like 35,000 right now for this month at least, and then 33,000 back. And that's lowball estimates. That's not including everything else. You know, 33,000 just from YouTube alone, and this is not including his sponsorships from G Fuel or Scuff controllers or whatever else he has sponsorships for. It's not also including his merch, where he gets a big sum of that because it's his own merch store website. So, and everything is usually always sold out. And right now, the making of this video, I believe all items are sold out anyway. So he's making a good portion from that. You know, he's not getting the full cut, you know, because he's got to pay the manufacturers to make it in the first place and ship it and all that. But he's getting a good average cut. For your average YouTuber who like uses Teespring or one of those companies like that, they take a major portion of your cut. Like I think they take like, I might have heard like around 70 to like 80% of your profits of the cut, and you're only getting about 20%. And of course you got to pay taxes on that. So, you know, you're averaging more around, I would say, like 50% with taxes out and all that stuff. That's what you're going to get, like, you know, after the taxes, stuff like that. So, you know, and like a basic YouTuber, like, for example, let's take in, for example, like Big Daddy 8 Thoughts. You know, that's what I call him. He's making an average that he said about $3,000 a month, which actually that's about your average pay for a standard job. And that's after taxes as well. So, you know, that's about average pay for a job. And, you know, with Korean Savage making $33,000 a month, he's pretty much making 6 figures at this point, okay? And also, if you don't know, he does come from a good background of family. His family is definitely in the middle class, of course. You know, he's not rich or anything, but they're definitely on the higher side of the middle class. And Korean Savage himself, who just bought himself a house, his own house, and also a nice new car, he's definitely in that upper middle class range. Like, he's on that border between rich and not rich, you know. And like, for example, like, this is just stupid, you know. Imagine like G-Eazy or like one of these famous rappers to start a GoFundMe page to help pay for his mom's cancer or his own cancer. You know, it's like what? That's just stupid. He's already a millionaire. Like, he's already rich. He makes like probably $1 million a month for God knows for say. I don't know how much G-Eazy makes, but he's probably making bank, man. I mean, he makes songs every month pretty much at this point. He also gets a lot of money from his old songs and stuff like that. And also some of his songs recently have hit like record heights. You know, been in like the top 5 or whatever in areas, and it's just insane. And he's still releasing albums and all this stuff. He's been sponsorship from Adidas, Puma, Golden State Warriors gives him like free tickets so he can go out and watch them. You know, that's technically a money sponsorship, and that's technically a sponsorship right there. So, you know, it's kind of funny, you know, if G-Eazy did that, there would be so much backlash. But, you know, like Korean Savage, for example, his community is just getting straight finesse. So, for example, I'm going to put you guys right here from his comment section. I got this comment because I don't watch Korean Savage's video and I couldn't find this comment. But I got it from 8 Thoughts' video. So, credit to him. But, you know, and I just really think it's hilarious because basically, you guys can read the whole thing. But basically what he's saying is that this kid basically saying, I already donated $50 to you, stay positive, you know, stay strong, you know, for all that, of course. And he just said, and then he says, I donated $50 already to you, and I'm 15 years old, and I work at McDonald's, and I'm waiting for my next paycheck to give it all to you, to donate it all to you. And I told my mom about how you make us laugh every day with your content and how much you support us, and my mom said it was a good idea and that she'll be donating too. From me, my mom, and my dad, stay strong. Okay. For one moment there, kid, think about this. Think about this, kid. The YouTuber you are watching makes 6 figures. He's technically almost rich at this point, and also he has nice cars, a nice house, and his family definitely has a good background. They're definitely in no need of a GoFundMe page. And also keep in mind, this cancer is not 100% curable. So where is all this money going to be going to? Just think about that for a second. Think about that. Where is this money going to be going to when he gets it? You know, because it's not like it's a record or anything, you know. It's pretty weird, right? There's also a lot of fraud and scandals around this that are being studied by the government like every month and every year. Keep that in mind. Anyway, so with that in mind, if I was his mom or his dad, I would want to slap him because I'd be like, okay, son or daughter, whatever, you are getting straight finessed, man. Like, this guy is making bank and you're over here donating money to him for his father whose cancer is not 100% curable. You're getting straight finessed, boy. Like, I raised a retard. Like, come on, man. Like, shit. And I'm thinking right now, like, all the Korean Savage fanboys, well, you know, it's to help support him and whatever. You're supporting him basically by watching his videos. Think about that. If you ever thought about that, every time you either disliked, left a comment, even if you disliked it or didn't even like it, if you at least watched it and clicked on the video, you're supporting him, because then that equals to more people to watch his videos, which equals he'll get more money from his ad revenue, and everything like this keeps going and going and going. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. Think about that for a second. So you literally just click it on his video, watching it for like maybe a minute gets him more ad revenue than if you didn't watch it. You gotta think about that. And also, he makes 6 figures. He's making bank almost at this point. Come on, like, you're getting straight finesse. Korean Savage, I don't know why you're doing this. I know why, is because you know you can get away with it because your audience is around from, I would say, like maybe 7 to like 15 years old max, maybe 18. But even then, an 18-year-old is not gonna be that stupid enough to donate money to you. And if he is, well then you know what? You need to like send me money, donate money to me, and I'll give you magic beans that will take you to heaven. But you don't have to die. They'll just teleport you to heaven, and you know, send me like $100. DM me, you know, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you my billing info. Like, come on, like, you're just getting straight finessed, man. Like, this is insane, bro. I mean, he's already made enough money that if he was to sell his car, like if it was in dire need, he will sell his car. If it was in dire need, he would not do something. He would make more videos. He would talk about it more. He would maybe sell his car, downgrade. You know what I'm saying here? That's if it was serious enough, and he was really serious into this. But he's just doing a GoFundMe page. Like, come on. Like this is almost fraud at this point. This is like a scandal right here. This is a big scandal, okay? This is a legit scandal, okay? At this point, it probably is. So yeah, so think about that, kids, whenever you see another one of these videos like this, because you're just going to get straight finessed, and I'm going to be laughing in the background because it's going to be funny and stupid of your decision and poor thinking skills, pretty much. This is why they say that little kids are so easy to get scandaled, or, you know, finesse, is because their prefrontal lobes haven't fully developed yet to where they can think and process what the hell is going on, and, you know, what is the decision and the background and that, you know, everything else. You know, for me myself, when I watch this, I'm like, wait a second, this guy makes good money, man. Like, come on. Anyway, if you, I don't know, Korean Savage, do whatever. I mean, get that money, I guess, you know, whatever. But if you're getting straight finesse, kids, I'm just telling you that right now. He's just straight finessing you like hardcore right now. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'll be bringing you guys another video here. I'm also sorry for bringing you a lot of gameplays and walkthrough gameplays of Modern Warfare 2. I'm trying to get through it before October, and maybe even MW3 will be coming up there soon. Not sure though. I don't know if we'll get completely through MW3 before Modern Warfare comes out, but we'll see. I hope you guys see you in the next video. Peace out.